My name's Amy Davis. I'm an engineer for NASA at NASA Wallops Flight Facility. I'm the program manager for the Robotics Alliance project at Wallops. All the NASA centers have a person just like me who is focused on robotics outreach on the elementary through high school level. NASA Wallops also sponsors currently 4 competitive high school robotics teams. It's all an attempt to inspire the next generation of students to really pursue STEM careers: science, technology, engineering, and math.
I'm Terry Snyder, and right now we're in Wallops. Wallops is on the Eastern Shore. I work on NASA base for a contracting company called Orbital ATK. We launch sounding rockets. The section of the payload that I build is what controls when we're out of atmosphere. I love my job. It's always different. You test the same way, but yet you don't get exactly the same results because you have new equipment every time you build a system. I do both electronics and pneumatics, so I work mechanical as well as electrical.
I grew up in Northampton County. I never even heard of the Eastern Shore Community College, never gave it a second thought. And so I took a summer class and said, this is good, I'm ready to go into electronics. I completed my first year. I heard about an opening at NASA for an internship. The lady who interviewed me came out and said, you're in luck. We actually do have a summer position open, and can you start next week? When I graduated from the Eastern Shore Community College with my electronics degree, then NASA offered me a permanent position. So the community college had every bit to do with my career. I've been here for 26 years now. So
Originally, when I got laid off from work, I wanted to retrain. Electronics is something I always liked, so I went into the field. Ended up with an internship. They hired me full-time right before I graduated from ESCC.
the community college offers a place to start. It can be really overwhelming when you're trying to figure out, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? I can't afford this. Maybe I don't have a car. They give every opportunity for you to say, yes, I can go to school, instead of no, it's not possible.
When I first started in 2005, there was very few women in the field, meaning hands-on. Most of the women were secretarial or bookkeeping. Now there's more of us. And some of the scientists are now women that are requesting payloads. I can't say it's all men's world now.
I remember we had to write a story for class about where we lived. And we had to write about the jobs that were available. And I remember writing in the paper that the Eastern Shore has a lot of farms. So there's farmers, there's watermen, there's a few doctors, a lot of nurses. Those were the people that inspired me. A couple years ago, I went into the elementary schools and with these robot kids. And my niece was in one of the classes. She sends me a picture of a letter that she writes saying what she wants to be. She said in her paper that when she grew up, she wanted to be an engineer and work for NASA, just like her aunt. I was really, really proud of that.